Let's see. Do you hear me now? Am I audible? Okay. I guess, I don't know why, maybe OBS updated or something. And I guess it just decided my mic didn't exist. I don't know. I'm glad that it works now. You just missed me poorly voice acting anyway and talking about how I was enjoying playing this game and stuff, so I guess you didn't really miss that much. Yes, hello everyone, because you didn't hear my initial greetings. You are... Oh god, please don't tell me you're missing frames now too. Since we didn't hear you, must hate this game instead, clearly. Yeah, today is going to be leveling Nephany Day. That's the goal. Hey, we'll see if we get beyond that. But that's the main goal, so... Anyway, Heather's just been lamenting the fact that she didn't get to see the Queen, because the Queen's hot, and she's a lesbian. So... The nerve of that Duke Ludwig. He ruined my one chance to meet the Queen. I won't stand for it. He needs a kick in the rear, or a punch in the mouth. The things I'd do to him. Heather, you sure are a lovely gal and all, but you sure you do say some funny things. Can't argue with that, Nephany. But that's just the way folks are. They ain't always what they appear to be. Ain't nobody perfect neither. Unless you're talking about the goddess, that is. Excuse me. Oh. Well, hi there, Miss Lucia. What can we be helping you with? I came to ask a favor. It's not too much... If it's not too much to ask, I'd like you to both to accompany me to Felray. Nah, that won't be a problem. You gotta catch that Duke? Something more preliminary. I guess you could call it espionage. Espionage what? Sounds serious. Nephany, yet ever heard of that? Oh, sure. When I was just a sprout, I caught a real bad case of that. Got this awful rash all over my back, too. That's a very nice story. Maybe I'd better explain what I mean. Don't you know anything? Espionage is all about stealing secrets and not getting caught. It's one of my many strong points. Oh, really? And who might you be? Name's Heather. I'm a friend of Nephany's. I'd do anything to help Her Majesty. Seriously, anything. I see. Maybe you can lend a hand as well. Miss Lucia, you're the greatest. Like, amazingly, stupendously great. I'd love to help. Lagoos? Lady Lucia, I've heard the rumors that you are leaving to investigate an enemy. Is this true? Lady Leth, Sir Mordecai, we could return the Gallia and bring back soldiers to help you now. As an ally in time of crisis, I'm certain our king would lend support. No, Lady Leth, this is an internal affair. We don't want to involve Gallia in Crimea civil problems. More fighting are always better. The people of Gallia all will fight for Queen Lilencia. Listen, I know you mean well, but I can't allow it. Leveling time, vampire frustration, shut beat down street, right? Something like that, maybe. I'm sorry, but if there were even a hint of Gallia's assistance, there would be even more problems in the royal court. Problems? What problems? This is a conflict isn't exactly life or death situation for Crimea, so relying on the support of the Goose Nation would cause an uproar with the nobility. Is that what you mean? Yes, unfortunately. I'm ashamed to admit it, but it's the truth. No, it's common sense, given the history of both our nations. I completely understand. We won't report this to Gallia. Thank you for understanding. I apologize for troubling you. No, it's fine. Why this tactic of rousing the people to rebel against the queen, though? Any Lagoos that wanted to be king would fight for it with teeth and claws, as is proper. You Bjork are always wasting time talking. Our society is very complex. There's history and tradition, unwritten law and custom. There's a lot of reasons why we... Bah, attempts to compromise you won't get you anywhere. You should just kill him and get it over with. Mordecai feels sad. Poor Queen Alicia. We cannot help her. That's not true, Mordecai. Having the support of you and Leth is very helpful. Really? Mordecai will help with anything. I have a great idea. Together with the Lagoos... Me. Princess Leanne, why do I suddenly have a crowd? She says that she'd like to go... No, I'm sorry. That's much too dangerous. We're going where we're going. I couldn't risk something happening to you.
Oh, I guess this mangy old coot would be joining the action then, to ensure my lady's safety, of course.
Sir Neolucci, as well. Stars above. Yeah, this is gonna be a great team, everyone. Full of really competent people. Even without the fact racism is still a thing, it would be a bad look for Alicia if she brought in foreigners to put down the domestic uprising, even if it's led by sexist D-bags. Yep. Competence is optional. Lincia, what are you gonna give me? Your Majesty? Okay, all finished. What are you doing? Don't worry about it. It's a secret. Ah, that was a needle and thread, wasn't it? Did you just sew something into my collar? It's a good luck charm to keep you safe while you're away, so you'll come back to me in one piece. Alicia, be careful out there. I'll be praying for you. Thanks. I'll be back with good news, I promise. Talisman! Joffrey! Lucia, wait! You can't stop me, Joffrey. I know that. But I can try to keep you safe, can't I? So I'd like you to take this. An elixir? I don't need it. I'm not going to fight, you know. If you don't use it, so much the better. But just hold on to it for me. Man, why couldn't Lucia and Alicia be lesbians? Is that preferable? Is lesbian childhood friends better than straight childhood friends? Alright. Promise me you won't do anything stupid. Promise me for Alicia and me, and for Bastion. For you to even mention his name at a time like this, I give up. Sure, I promise. Keep Queen Alicia safe, got it? Of course, on my life. It's the same problem as Joffrey, but at least they're lesbians. Okay. Yeah, so we got a talisman. Oh, wow. I mean, we could just feed the talisman to Nephany, but, like, she's probably gonna cap her res anyway. So maybe we just hold off on that for now. I wish I could buy weapons for Nephany, because here's the downside, is I don't have any extra weapons, so, like, this is all we have working with leveling her this map. There might be a drop on the map. We need to have other people weaken, yeah. Maybe, like, there's, like, a weapon that drops on the map. Or, like, maybe Heather can steal something? Her strength's 15, and her speed is 25. It's not unheard of. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I think I'm just gonna give Leth the olive grass because I'm not really going to be using Mordecai. Possibly. I guess we're going to find out. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know if I don't honestly remember the weapons on this map. I do recall like often breaking Nephene's weapons on it though. We're going to find out. Castle Felray. Or inside of it, anyway. Well, well, my dear Lady Lucia. Quite away from home, aren't we? Please do excuse the sudden visit, Your Grace. Princess Leanne, Lady Leth, this is Lord Ludwig, Duke of Felray. I was thinking about that our Laguz guests might enjoy the fine fruits of this region is known for. We've traveled quite a long way. I hope it won't be too much trouble. Don't be ridiculous. I could be nothing but delighted by a visit by you, Lady Lucia. Although I must admit, I would be all the more pleased if you had come such a long way just to see me. You are too kind, Lord Ludwig. Please, feel free to take your ease. You are welcome to stay in Felray as long as you desire. Ludwig, more like Suckman. That night. This is it. The document that is an order written by Ludwig himself, marked with his signet. If we show this to the Royal Assembly, we'll surely have the backing to indict him. Thank you so much, both of you. We have to quell this uprising before things get out of hand. If there is no war, we are happy. But if there is war, it is good we came. Ludwig is poor prey. He hides behind the shield of words, not realizing that words can be seen through. Yes, that's quite fortunate for us. But we still have to get out of here without being detected. Me, 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 me. My lady, you mustn't raise your voice. Who's there? Show yourself. Princess Leanne, Sir Neolucci. I thought you had returned to the royal palace. What in the world are you doing here?
Oh, forgive us. We just couldn't help but be concerned for you.
Me? Well, what can I say? This just means we'll have to be even more careful getting out of here safely.
Someone is coming.
Guards? This cave is only one exit. I guess that means we'll do this the hard way. We've obtained enough evidence to indict Ludwig, so there's no point in sticking around here. Let's go. Okay. Okay, yeah, we just have to bring everyone. I guess in some ways that's good because that means we don't have to worry too much. Okay, this place is really dark. Let's turn on the light. Okay, how are we doing this? Wish Leanne had more and was not like an average Heron, like her energy of I want to help now. Yeah. She's only level 5? Jeez. I think even like Raphael comes at a higher level than that. I had a feeling. Okay. Well, that gives a target for Nephene to attack anyway. Maybe we just let... Man. I don't want to, like, break her javelin hitting things, but also, like... Do you have a wind edge by any chance? You do. I would do 14. So you'd be at 20. Oh, there's also probably like things over here, right? Maybe we just transform. Holy shit, yeah, there is. Okay, Brahm is just gonna hold these two up here while we help figure this shit out. Okay, what do you come with? You have a Lagoo stone? We have to be careful because there's a bow unit here, but... We'll just do this for now. I forgot that he still attacks, even if he's not transformed. Ooh, he's getting doubled by everything. But he dodged both of those and he just got a ton of gauge. Oh shit. It's a good thing he dodged both of those because he would have died. Okay, we have to keep an eye out for anyone who has two weapons. I don't think there's much, but we can try. Oh! Brahm also has disarm, I believe. So, if you see this go off, let me know in case I miss it. Okay. Yeah. One. He has a torch, which is cool. And there's a vulnerary that we can technically steal. Okay, so we're gonna take out this first guy. Oh, look at that. She crit. Do, do, do. I'm probably gonna have to kill one of these archers with Lucia. If I can. Because... this is a situation. I don't want to get poisoned, so let's get rid of this guy. Nephenie's not even getting that much XP yet on this map. It's not plausible to do that, so we're just gonna do what we can. Besides, archers are probably the scariest thing on this map because we have birds. Okay. Do we have any healing on you? We do. Okay, good. We shift. We use a vulnerary. We use Bird. Ooh, bird exactly takes him out. Okay. Okay. Do I think I do. Give me this torch. I don't remember if thieves have the same torch effect in this game that they do in like GBA titles. Okay, so there's a healer over here. Venom. That bite. You're just over here just bashing away at this guy, I guess. I don't even really want you to like attack on player phase. Oh, well, you're just gonna get murdered. Okay, so there's a mage. Haha! This one is for Neffany. This one is for Neffany. This next one's also for Neffany. Hello, Donnie! You has arrived in the stream where we just try to feed kills to Neffany until she breaks all her weapons. Okay, you just had the one lance, right? Yeah. Boom! Sweet. Almost got leveled up. Okay, there is a scary Thunder Tome user. How do you do against this guy, Neffany? Oh, you take like no damage from him. Sounds good, Chris. Okay. Still only one weapon each, hey? I'm gonna just switch to this iron sword. Is there ranged here? There is not. Okay. Torch. Look at that. Now we have a good view of the map. Do any of you have an extra weapon? Ooh, you have a killer lance. Something to keep in mind. Okay, well, I'm just gonna use a vulnerary while I'm standing here. We're just gonna burn that torch just so we have more light. And we'll bring Neochick over here to help out if need be. It's interesting guessing they'd rather fight her. I guess they do more damage to Lucia if they hit. Oh, there's an archer. He will have to go. One shot the mage for a level up. Boom. Come on, Daphne. Okay, yeah, no, that was a good level up. Nice. Okay, what is the... It is not fan art. It's actually... Oh, it's card art. So yes, you are correct on that front. From the Fire Emblem Cipher is what the game is called. I'm gonna take this and just use it. The angle made it look like you were crying with Sultry with a flamethrower. It's pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna wind edge this archer here. It doesn't even kill if it even does anything. Boom. I mean, I think that's a good, neat talent to have, not gonna lie. Yeah, buddy? Okay. You tell him. Do, do, do. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to do this. We will kill the Lombo guys so that Bird doesn't get hurt. Chocolate hates me. Chocolate's just a little grumpy sometimes. Shove. I'm just gonna have you go over here so that you're near Nephany in case needed. I think some dudes spawn over here eventually. I don't know. Just beat on the healer for no reason. It's the thief reason, that's why. Thieves have to beat on clerics. That's just canon in my game. Clerics deserve it. Do. How much character overlap occurs between Fire Emblem games as a whole? Little to none. Or, I guess it depends what you mean by character overlap. Do you mean, like, the same characters being in other games? Because if that's what you mean, then, like, mostly not at all. Like, this is the only Fire Emblem game... Well, actually, that's not true. It's one of the few Fire Emblem games where there's a direct sequel where there's the same characters in both games. But I say that, and I immediately am reluctant because technically 1 and 3 are sequels. Like, 3 is a sequel to 1. Games might get sequels, but typically are treated like Final Fantasy. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Oh yes, the Killing Edge. This is a bad... Two, it does not have a sequel, though they did remake 2. 4 and 5 are related to each other in that 5 is like an alternate reality of the second part of 4, which sounds weird, but is basically what's going on there. And then 6 is the sequel to 7, or 7 is the prequel to 6, whatever you want to say there. 8's all on its own. 9 and 10 are these ones. And then all the one... Well, Awakening is its own game. Fate had like a Pokemon style thing where there were like 3 different versions of the game. They were all different, I'll be honest, so like it's not like, oh, it was the same content except they had this Pokemon in it or whatever. I think there was a mage over here, so we'll equip the javelin. Are they all in the same universe? They are in... I think there's like 2 or 3 different universes that they can be a part of, but more or less they kind of are. It'd be like one game, one of the games will be like the distant past of another one or something like that. Oh, he's got the blow gun. Man, Neffany, you go, girl. I'm sure it's gonna change, but she has not gotten hit once. The only reason she's missing 1 HP is because she leveled up. Why did that guy run over there? Why did I jinx it? Okay, that's why she didn't get hit this whole time, though. She didn't die. That's all that matters. But holy shit, that scared me. Oh, wow. Okay. kill the Killer Lance guy, because he's a jerk. I do need to go down here eventually, because in this corner over here is where there's like a discipline seal or something like that, whatever it's called. I'm scared. Okay. But first, we're gonna torch so that we can see what's going on. I know there's some guys over here. Brom does one-shot this guy. Nephene's not gonna kill him this turn anyway. Or I could just have Nephene kill him next turn and heal this turn with Nephene. Now that the crit is gone. I'm glad she's alive, though. This game's just e-braked into working for a split second. I apologize if my screeches at any point alarm anyone. It is not my intent. So I'm a little... There's not that much room here that like a fly... I can talk. I think I can safely kill this guy with Neolucci. Just stand by what I said about Brom looking like a Tintin character. Okay. I'm gonna move here because that'll- haha! I see you, thief! Do you... I think technically I can steal from you. Oh, there's a mage. Why did he show up? People scream stop being worrying years ago. It's when they don't scream you should worry. Fair enough. Nice, he was worth good XP. Enjoy your horror Let's Plays. Suits my viewing habits. I like those over top ones where they're mugging it for the audience. Fair. Okay. I need to get down here with Heather. I think I'm just gonna kill this guy because just watch him randomly crit Lucia. So we're just gonna take him out. Oh shit. Actually, I don't think I need to worry because Lucia's speed's probably too high that he could steal any of these anyway. But just in case... Remind me I did that. Okay, we'll go this way eventually, but I think I'm gonna go over here. We'll use this herb. Do any of you have a set? No, you just have vulneries I could steal. I don't think that's worthwhile. I'm just gonna block the way here with Mordecai, and I'll just have her at the ready. Greater terror than loss of progress, just like real life. Fair. Oh, look at that. Braum, who we're not using, got a level up. What'd you get, buddy? Pretty shitty level up, which I don't care about, because we're not using Braum, so it's fine. Okay, so we're gonna kill this guy. Golder. Da. Okay. We're gonna take this guy out with Mordecai. Get him out of the way. Actually, oh man, could I have pinned him there? That was a pinnable spot. I could have done that. Oh well. Yes, Leanne is the one who talks like Beaker. Can we steal from you? Also, do you like... Okay, you don't. Alright. Give me your coin, bitch! Alright, I'm gonna take these back. Actually, wait. You take those. I actually don't know where her shit goes when stuff happens, so we'll just in case. Do. Look at you, Heather. You got a whole ass kill that I'm... Like, Heather's only quote-unquote redeeming feature is her resistance, I believe. It's like 14, which is pretty high. Okay, that's where it is, right? It's in this spot? Yeah. Okay, I just gotta stand here with, like, Heather until that pops. We'll stand here. We shall bring Nephany up. Bring Mordecai. We will dance away. She's also not a character for this run. Correct. She just was forced deployed on this map, so I get to use her on this map. Wow. That was a surprisingly good level up for a Heron. I don't know what's over here. I'm scared. Look, I have like no weapons left on Nephany. we're gonna turn this light on. There we go. I'm gonna one-shot this cleric. Just throw your helmet. Give me XP! You know, I was like, we're gonna level up Nephany so much, but she's got like, what, almost 2 levels, and that's about it? I think like around here, the bosses. Hey, can you get this thing already, please? I'm a little scared. There he is. Anyone in here should be fine, though. Yeah. What's in your inventory, sir? I missed the spooky moment. Oh well. It was pretty good, Chris. It was also hubris. How many level ups? So we've gotten 1. We're about to get a second one. The one that we did get was HP, skill, speed, defense, res, I want to say. It was a pretty good level up. Like, we didn't get strength, but we got like 5 stats or something. Okay, time to fight this guy. Let's just weaken him a bit. Oh, there's another guy there. Can you get this thing already? Thank you. I just had to yell at Heather for her to get it. You know, for a second I'm like, oh wait, does she have enough room? She had just enough room to get it. Okay. Let's scratch him a little more. Aha! Oh, he's got a secret book to steal. Let's see. Get your scrawny, mostly useless ass up here. Yeah. Okay, here's what we do. We're gonna shift. Oh, I can shift Leanne too. Sure. Okay, how much? I assume you kill him. Oh, you just kill him. Okay, I think we do this anyway, because she can't die from 2. How much does this guy do? Just 13. I have to hit both of these though. That does 27. I think we'd do it anyway. Go for it, Neffany. He does 12. Okay, well, by you both missing, that kind of worked out. Hey! Okay. Still no strength, but you know what? It's about to caps her speed, so that's pretty good. How much movement do you have? You can move 8. So if I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that how that works? I'm kind of glad these heavies are almost dead, watching them slowly pimp walk miles as they attack something. Yeah. They walk so slowly. Okay. Oh no, her biorhythm's getting worse. No, I don't believe we did. But like, what? There's like 3 of them in the game? So. Okay. Out of curiosity, does this guy even do any damage to Neffany? He does 12. Okay, because she is pretty good res, but I wasn't sure. You're gonna de-transform after this, aren't you? Yeah. So, if you help out, you'll be useless after, which I guess I could have Mordecai pick her up. Rescue. Weakening the guy so that Neffany can get kills. How much does this guy do to... You do 14? Okay. We can... We'll do this. Alright, he's down to frickin'... Oops, that's the wrong, weapon. Yeah, there we go. So we could do that. I could do Javelin, and then she'll counter this guy. But that actually kills her. I can also attack from here, actually, and do it. Okay. Can Leanne reach her? Maybe with some shoving? Oh my god. Oh, not even, like, she can do it even without shoving. Neffany, why you gotta be missing these 80%? Do it. Alright, break your javelin on this dude. You know what? Let's just rescue her so that she doesn't attack you instead. And then we will take her out and drop. Oh wait, we wanted the secret book! Does Neffany kill? She's just 24. Minus 13. Okay, I think we're... Okay. As expected, the Queen's house pets are little pups indeed. The only thing you're sniffling about will get to you, however, is abruptly shortened lifespan. It would be a real or that! I forgot she had wrath. Whatever. It's fine. Neffany doesn't need skill anyway. She just crit twice. Whatever, that was my bad. Talk shit, get crit. My death means nothing. Our plan is perfect. There's nothing the Queen can do. And the javelin broke. She also doesn't need strength, apparently. Yeah. Well, she capped her speed. So that's cool. Oh well. Let's leave. We won. This way! Neffany's like, shrug. Okay, that one actually went faster than I thought it was going to. Imagine with that skill book and another resistance level, she'd be a good candidate for bonus XP. Is my stream just dropping frames left and right? Please let me know. Okay. As we suspected, Ludwig is intent on rebellion. His followers are spread across the land and inciting insurrection. We have the documents to prove it. Queen Alincia, I stand ready to defend the realm. I will lead the royal knights into Felray, and we will seize the Duke. I am hesitant to resort to sword. I don't see it being bad. This is also not the most apparently time of the game for it to be noticeable. That's fair. Okay. I am hesitant to resort to sword without at least attempting diplomacy. At all costs, I must stop the people of Crimea from fighting one another.
Your Majesty, news from the countryside. Duke Ludwig has assembled an army and has announced his intentions against you. The rebellion of Felray is growing quickly.
I see. He must have realized his operations were no longer secret. Your Majesty, we have no time to waste. We must stand against this for the future of Crimea. I understand. Joffrey, lead the Royal Knights. I hereby authorize the use of military force against the rebel army.
Yes, Your Majesty, at once.
It will begin marshalling forces. This rebellion must be stopped before the nobles in the surrounding area can catch wind of it. Am I doing the right thing? Oh, Father. Uncle Renning. The little hovering diamond text prompt is hovering normally. Fair enough. Welcome back, Marcia. Did you learn of Sir Ike's whereabouts? No, I'm sorry. I've got nothing but sore feet and a tired Pegasus. I've talked to a few local villagers who say the Grail mercenaries have been working low-paying odd jobs here and there. Nobody seems to know where they are now, but everyone agrees that this is the first time that they've been gone for so long. Me. Princess Leanne, please try to keep your spirits high. I assure you we will continue to investigate Sir Ike's whereabouts. Thank you. Oh, Princess Leanne, you spoke.
Quite a shock, yes? My lady has been studying your language, which is often a call from modern speech.
That's wonderful. It's hard enough to visiting a strange land, let alone learning a language. She can speak words. Me, not big. No problem. Queen Alencia has troubled heart. I'd forgotten the Heron tribe can peer into the heart. I can't hide the pain I'm feeling, at least not from you, Princess Leanne. Queen Alencia. Why does this happen? My people fight brother against brother. No matter what I do, I can't stop it. I'm a miserable failure. I just want to crawl into a cave somewhere. How can anyone believe in me now? Leanne can go back to Moonspeak, please. I never asked for any of this. I never wanted to be queen. Me. I can't do it anymore.
Alencia, you can't think of it as brother fighting brother. Cleared.
Insurrection erupts across Crimea. The wounds Crimea suffered during the conflict with Dain have finally begun to heal, and it should be rejoicing in its hard-won peace. How is it that the fires of rebellion have been lit? Bastion, Queen Alencia's most trusted advisor, widely acknowledged for his political savvy, is on a mission to Dain. And the Grail mercenaries, the original authors of Crimea's recovery, are nowhere to be found. Queen Alencia, close to despair, has nonetheless ordered the Crimean Royal Knights to restore order in Felirae. Her only wish is to win the coming battle, so that she may stave off a civil war.
It's brother fighting raging douchebags. You hate to see him at Thanksgiving, brother.
Okay, we are back here. You'll notice we now have the Paladin Gang. So, yeah. Hey, look, it's our boy Kieran. You know what? With the transfer stats, he not so bad. How stupid of you to send our most talented politicians off to volatile information of the country that invaded us. You should have kept him here to baby us. Yeah, it's kind of silly. Here's Astrid. Can we remove skills? Ah. I wish we could. Then we could give Astrid's Paragon to Kieran. Can we shop? We can shop. We cannot forge, but we can shop. Alright, night Donnie. Boo game, boo. We have so much money. And we have access to like so many things we can buy. We'll probably buy an axe that isn't what he currently has because this is like heavy as shit and has terrible hit rate. Although he can still carry it. It's heavy as shit, but like his strength's 23, so he can carry it. Like Kieran is faster than Joffrey right now. Look at all these lances we should have been able to buy for Nephany. Yeah.
Okay, so before we get into all of that, let's go do their things because they give us shit. Yeah, but you would, for whatever I would have expected Kieran's speed to be like lower, but without the bonus stats, it's the same, which is kind of interesting. That's vindictive of them. Callie's shop.
Come on in.
May I?
Well, speak of the devil, if it isn't General Joffrey himself.
That voice apparently tickles a certain part of my throat.
I wouldn't have expected a visit since you're leaving tomorrow. Hi, General Joffrey. What can we do for you today?
I'm sorry, Amy. I'm not here as a customer.
Huh? Oh, I see why you're here. It's about time, too. I'm ready to string that blathering drunkard up by his heels.
Ta-da! Oops. Who put that chair there? I could have been killed! Lady Khalil, you beckoned?
Makalov, why are you drinking? You realize that tomorrow we have a battle to fight, yes?
Who is that small child? We should recruit her into our army. Greetings, General! My, you're looking ever more dashing and handsome as usual, Your Excellency.
Good grief, that man's an embarrassment. Are you sure he's a royal knight? He's like a pig pretending to fly. Why not put a dog in armor and call it sir? Miss Khalil, that's not very nice. I think Sir Makalov deserves a little more respect than that.
I don't, Astrid.
Are you blind, Astrid? That night, it's night before a mission, and that fool is stinking drunk. Probably gambled all his money away, too. And you follow him around mooning over him and cleaning up his messes. Do you have no pride, girl? What the man needs is someone to slap some sense into him. Perhaps I should. I've chosen to look after Sir Makalov. Nobody's forced me to do it, and it's really none of your business. You know, I'm really starting to wonder about your good upbringing. Of all the men out there, what possessed you to place your bets on such a shabby prospect? What did you just say? There's no gentleman in the land half as fine as Sir Makalov.
Oh my. All right, settle down, everyone. Keep this up, and the General's gonna pretend he doesn't know either of you.
Fine, fine. I'm sorry. All right, happy. So, what is it that you need with that ale-soaked oaf, anyway?
I just wanted to go over the battle and plan one last time before retiring. I heard you're going after the Duke in Felray. You think you can handle him? Of course. However, he's been marshalling his forces for quite some time now. Which means our preparations will have to be flawless if we want to end this quickly. If only I were up to it. You know me, huh? I'd crush him. I'd kick him apart.
Well, I suppose I could go. Someone of my wisdom and power is easily worth two of you clods.
Yeah, that's a great idea, Lamb Blossom. Like I always say, the best enemies are the ones that are on fire. I'm sorry, but no, although I do appreciate the enthusiasm.
I don't see the problem. Do you think I've gone soft? My magic is still tip-top shape, I'll have you know.
No, it's not that. I'm sure Queen Alencia wouldn't be pleased with civilians fighting against their countrymen.
I suppose you have a point.
In that case, let Dandev join you. Danved join you. Danved is not a citizen of Crimea. Danved will fight like 10 men. Devdan, when did you get here? Actually, General, this is not Devdan. This is a friend of mine, Danved. Yes, it's true. People often make that mistake, but Danved is definitely not Devdan. You look exactly like him. Doesn't he? Amazing, isn't it? Anyway, you could take him with you. Oh, and no pressure, but the fate of our country depends on the Royal Knights. Good luck. Don't blow it. Danved will fight like a bear, like a tiger. We don't need Largo and Khalil because Danved is pretty amazing. I understand, I think. Thank you for your help.
Well, I suppose that's settled. It's time for you to discuss tomorrow's tactics. Good luck with that. As for that useless trunk, I'll have someone carry him over later. Thank you. Sir Makalov is not useless. How many times do I have to say it? Astrid, it's about time you go back as well. Yes, General, forgive me. I'll hurry back as soon as Master Makalov is feeling better. Give me strength. The sooner the better. Astrid wants to fix him. Astrid, no. Man, Largo became respectable looking. Astrid, girl, could you find a better man at an anime convention? And I do not see that lately. The bottom of the barrel, but at least the barrel's there. Michael, usually I'd agree with you, but you rolled Makalov, but we're still not using it right. I mean, not actively, no. I think this map, I might just solo it with Joffrey and Kieran. Because, yeah, we have Makalov, but, like, we don't need to use him. Alright, Alencia, what are you giving me? Your Majesty, what are you doing with that lance? I asked your servant for it, and he gave it to me. Why would your Majesty as the Queen do such a thing? Who knows how tangled the web of rumors could become because of that? Let the court say what it wishes. You are far more important to me than the whispers of nattering nobles. You don't need to say that. Joffrey, I'm sorry. I don't understand. What's wrong? 3 years ago, you fought to free Crimea from the clutches of Dain. While you held this lance, your courage was dauntless, and your prowess legendary. Yes, it's a brave lance, and I'm very proud of it. I can't have you raise the same lance against your fellow people of Crimea. I'm sorry, I just can't. Your Majesty is worried about the shadow that would cast over my name? The dishonor of using that weapon on Crimeans? Do not take away my brave lance, woman! I would never want you to damage your pride as a knight. It would be too much for me to bear. Believe no such thing, Your Majesty. My pride as a knight is most deeply rooted in my service to you. What will never waver no matter what, Alencia? That will waver no matter what. Alencia, you know that. And take your lance. Use it to fight for Crimea once again. Oh, you're right. I do need to change that. Thank you for reminding me, Chris. We are now in the cap chapter where Joffrey is leading, so... I guess you could argue that the last chapter was really Lucia leading, and I probably should have had her as the thing, but... It's fine. And I figured you probably would have. Fair enough. I didn't grab, well, I probably have a picture saved of Lucia in my folders, but, like, I don't have it in my thing really quickly. It was mainly to feed Nephany, so. Okay, last thing, Kieran.
Forgive my tardiness, sir. Kieran, second in command of the Royal Knights at your service.
Sorry to have disturbed your rest.
Not at all. If it were your will, General, I would hasten to the very edge of the world at your calling.
Kieran, I'm lucky to have such a devoted follower.
This is no reward, but there is something I want you to have. A silver axe! It's so sharp! Do you mean I can have it?
Do you like it?
Like it? My heart is ready to burst. I feel like it's my birthday, and I just got my first suit of armor.
Wonderful. I'm glad to hear it.
It will look fabulous on the mantle. My family will enjoy it for years to come. I can't tell you how grateful I am.
Kieran, that's an axe, not a painting. Paintings are for mantles. Axes are for fighting. I want you to use that axe.
What? I couldn't.
You can't refuse. It's an order.
Understood, sir. I promise to keep it well, protected and free from scratches.
You're hopeless. Silver axe, get! Sweet. Okay, now that we've done all of those, we got our items. Joffrey's got his Brave Lance. And he's got all of those items. We actually also have Devdan, or Danved in this case. Honestly, his stats are... They're not as good as Neffany, because Neffy's got way more speed. But, like, he's kind of comparable, I guess. They have the same strength right now, but he's, like, 5 levels higher, so it's not really that comparable. I don't know. We'll probably end up saving this Killer Lance for Neffany. I think we'll just solo this map with Kieran and Joffrey. And we'll just feed whatever with them. Hey, CJ. And they can, like, kind of hang out in the background if need be, but, like, this actually is a map where whatever units you leave alive just get converted into bonus XP. So, totally valid thing to do. Is there anything that I actually want to get from the hidden items on this map? Let's take a look. There are coins and there is an arm scroll. So we'll try to get the arm scroll. And the coins, maybe. We probably should buy a lighter, like a more accurate axe for Kieran, I think. Right? Because he's got these two, but their hit rates are, like, okay. Okay, what's in here? What's in the special section? Ooh. There's a hammer. Talking about inaccurate weapons, but we could buy the hammer for Kieran. In fact, getting a hammer isn't a bad idea because having an extra one for Ike later is not off. So we'll do that. Oh, there's a killer axe. That's fun. Do, do, do. I don't need the bow. I feel like because, like, eventually this money comes back to us, right? But, like, we don't use it for a while. These are a little expensive, I think. We probably don't need them. We have an extra Killer Lance on Danved anyway. The Horse Slayer's kind of garbage hit, but we could grab that, I guess. Maybe not. So Kieran's got all these weapons now. Don't really... I think we'll save the rest of it, I guess. Okay. Save. Let's go! Joffrey's charge! Do 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 do! The gates of the castle! Good luck, and be sure to keep the palace safe. I'm sorry we couldn't allocate more troops for you. You'll be okay though, right?
Of course. We might even have too many. Actually, I'm worried about the Queen's safety. Make sure the guards stay sharp.
Count on it. I'll maintain a tight watch on the area. There is the backup plan just in case.
Good. Hearing you reiterate that makes me feel better, I have to admit.
Remember, this isn't for glory. You'll be confronting your own people. Just do your job and come straight back. Do 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 do. Felray Camp.
The Royal Knights have left the capital. We are estimating roughly 4,000 soldiers are marching on Felray. That means 2,000 are left in the capital. That's more than I'd expected. I suppose it can't be helped. The column headed towards Felrays, primarily cavalry, is it not? Yes, sir. Exactly as you surmise, sir. In that case, the forces at the capital will lead the Queen's confidant, Lady Lucia. This is most perfect. The soldiers remaining at Castle Felray have been given detailed instructions. False instructions, I might add. The dear pawns. They are so very heroic and so very disposable.
Dun dun dun! Castle Felray.
Look at all these dudes. General, all troops are in position. We will stand ready for the assault. Thank you, Karen. Majority of the castle vanguard appear to be common soldiers, and there are no signs of Ludwig or any of his subordinates? Correct, sir. And the rest are a bunch of amateurs. You should see them flop around on their horses like rag dolls. They won't last long against the finely tuned skills of our Crimean royal knights. Don't get overconfident now. Most of their forces are likely inside, still waiting for us to exhaust ourselves out here. Yes, good point, sir. And the main gate, have you seen it? Breaking through that is not going to be easy. We must be patient. Yes, sir. And remember, we're not facing the enemy soldiers. Yes, they're foolish enough to be lured into joining Ludwig, but they are fellow Crimean citizens. Her Majesty would prefer to capture these rebels alive and try to talk some sense into them. I'm amazed, sir. Her Majesty's kindness is touching. I'll convey that to all our men. Listen up. We're to sweep aside the rebels and punch through the fortress gate. Her Majesty wants as many lives to be spared as possible. Set lances and all forces charge.
We'll see what we can do. Oh wow, we can actually choose units. Oh, we can just... Oh, well, in that case, these two aren't being used at all. And these two technically are used. I'll keep them on the map just because, like, they can, like, stay in the back here, I guess. But we can take, like, their concoctions and stuff. And vulneries. Convoy here. Take this javelin and this steel lance. Take this concoction. You can carry this vulnerary, I guess. Okay. Save. Let us depart. How do we want to do this? Don't really know. Look at all these ponies and also Danved. I keep... This gimmick is so dumb. And two healers, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Do. Keep them alive, but also Kieran is just gonna hand axe everything. Yeah, these guys give like no XP. It's actually better just to force to keep going forward. So I might just book it. I feel like Joffrey is strong enough that like I'm not that concerned. I think all the strong units are near the boss, so. Like, Joffrey is Paragon and he got 2 XP, so. Here, you guys can, like, go over there, I guess. Hey, I gave you a target. Whatever. Don't listen to me. Oh, did I pick the wrong thing? No, you can definitely direct them. Yellow is the ones you can direct, but I think I just picked the wrong thing. Because I know I've told them to just chill. I can tell them to halt after this, it's fine. It's fine. This way they're not, like, chasing us, I guess. Yeah, I know. I don't really care. This isn't really an XP map. You would think it would be, but like the goal is honestly just go kill the boss, so. Da, 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 da. I'll give Joffrey this. He's got style. There's so many units. And crit. He's gonna break his javelin on this turn alone. I mean, we stole that from Marcia, so... So it looks like we could have saved it. They're all attacking in melee. Yeah. It's fine. He also has a short spear. That's the... But, like, I just wasn't sure what was gonna be fighting him. Okay. Steel pole axe. Boom. My turns are really fast. I just have to move like 3 or 4 units. Blowguns are kind of annoying. Okay, what's on? Is there anything on this map? Oh right, there's a speed wing guy. Okay, so we need to remember this guy because he's got a speed wing. You gotta go a little out of the way for him. Other than that, I think you drop a steel lance, which, like, whatever. Cool, I'll take it, you know? You have a physic that I'll never get. There's a horse slayer guy. I guess we'll note him. Okay. Do, 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 do. Yeah, you're right. I used order instead of direct. Okay, you guys can just all go back to chilling down that way, I think. It feels like being back in Path of Radiance again. Yeah, a little bit. Do-do. Oh, I didn't give him a hand axe. Oh well. It doesn't seem to really matter. This is a very Path of Radiance chapter, isn't it? It's just like when Ike just fought like 1,000 dudes. They gave him like no XP. Look at Kieran, he got 13 whole XP and he got a Vulnerate. We can just send that to the convoy, that's fine. Ta-da. Oh no! Rocks! Not the priest! Wow, these are some dodgy priests. Oh no, don't attack Makalov. It would be a shame if you accidentally killed him and I just went, oh no. Do. You know, my brain was like, oh, I'm so scared of this chapter. And then I'm like, oh, right. Most of them kind of suck. Okay, I can't double that guy. Or it broke, one of the two. Can't double him. Okay. This is where the real guys are anyway. Boom. I think that's why they give him the Brave Lance, right? Because if he was too fast, he would just like quad everything. But you don't really need to quad anything on this map. Except for the boss. Because he's clearly strong enough to like kill most things with a doubling. He's just not very fast. Cool. Got Steel Lance. Yeah, Joffrey, you wipe all those dudes out. Yeah, there's very little. That's part of the reason why Crimean guys are kind of like garbage too, right? Like the only map that really gives XP is Lalencia's Gambit. Like even the one we were leveling Nephany on, she didn't really get that much XP. It's not even like she was like super high leveled. She was like level 4. You know, I was gonna leave some of you guys alive, but you just keep attacking Kieran, so... Oh, we switched to our Steel Great Lance at this point. If I saw that right. That tracks. Okay. Has all the enemies gone? My god. Okay, Joffrey has to heal this turn, obviously. Short axe guy. I just think there are bigger maps in the way. I know, right? I mean, on the plus side, this map is big, but like most of your units are cabs, right? Hey, Kieran! He just picked up the arm scroll immediately. We love to see it. Okay, we'll equip your short spear, and then we'll use your... Actually, wait. Trade. Can I take your Vulnerary? I only need a Vulnerary. Okay, that was this round. I mean, we could kill some things with these guys, but eh. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I never knew that's how that worked. Oh, look at that. Kieran didn't kill someone. They lived. He lived, that's illegal. Alright, I think so the guy that has the speed wing is a lance unit, so I guess we can send Kieran that way while I take care of the boss with Joffrey. That corridor is really rough if you don't take out some people. Okay. Interesting. He took out his steel poleaxe instead of the blowgun. I guess technically he does more damage with the steel or the poleaxe or steel, whatever it's called. Yeah, he switched tier 2. You have a slightly more hit, right? I mean, if both of those had hit, he'd be done for, but they didn't, so... No! Don't bring more people. Okay. Yeah, he's got a speed wing. Alright. You don't really have res, do you? Not really, but we're gonna have to make do, I guess. Why are there dangerous units? Okay, maybe... Okay, maybe we need to send both of them. If I'm just using these two, I think this is what we have to do. There's no way Kieran can take on all of these guys by himself. Okay, should do that. Stop it! You jerk! Go away! This is like season 3 or 4 stuff in Oshinoko. Just did a little bit with their stepmon. That was nice. Oh, that's good. Ow! Stop throwing rocks at me! I was about to be like, wait, that guy can... There's no way that guy with the other rock can throw a rock at me, but he couldn't, so okay. We're fine. This guy can't even damage Joffrey, so we're fine. Oh my god, Joffrey's about to level up on this map. Okay, but he's gotta actually like heal. Okay, he does 24. Okay, it's fine. You would think, right? Okay, here. We're just gonna do this. Okay, anyway, concoction. There we go. It's like I'm brand new. You guys are just chilling? Yep. Hi, bud. What? Oh, right, I forgot that's how that works. New chapter did indeed drop, and it's just Joffrey and, yeah, Wednesdays. Oh, for Oshinoko. Never mind. I understand. Level up for Joffrey! It was kind of garbage. Oh my god, someone went for Kieran instead. But... I already lost the skills book. I cannot lose the speed wing. Oh look, more units. Are you the one with the speed wing? You are! Give me speed wing! great already. Promising. Okay, where's Horse Slayer? I don't actually think I'm that scared about Horse Slayer, but it is something to think about. Okay, I need to turn off that direct. There we go. I've never used that feature before. This is so weird. Is this something I'm going to hate? Oh yes, thank you. That's great. Told you not to pay attention to Ocean and Coastal. Got a blade, it's steel. Someone Gonka just want to watch the world burn. Promising. Chainsaw Man, poor Tenji. Also promising. Okay, we're gonna go kill this Horse Slayer guy. I don't want to worry about him. Oh shit! I only have one range thing left. This could be a problem. I think I can take one hit from him. How does effective damage work? Is it ×3? Maybe I can't take... I don't know. I don't remember how this works anymore. ×3 is bad. Like, normally I would just kill him with, like, a javelin or a range thing, but... Yeah, it's 3 times in Radiant. Okay, well... maybe? His defense is 18. So, 6. Okay, so yeah, he could take 1. I just have to... Man. He would need to heal. Okay. Okay, well, its hit rate is kind of garbage. I know that. He's got... It's 116. to my 1/3. I don't know. I guess here's what I'll do. I'll put him over here. I'll equip the Brave Lance. He might die from, like, just the rocks, though. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. YOLO! Welp. Gamble! Okay. I think I can actually just... I'll turn off all the animations, and we'll just speed the fuck through this map. Do you want to watch this map on, like... super speed? I think that sounds fun. Options. Game speed. Fast. Animations. Off. All right. We gotta go fast. We've all played Left 4 Dead. We know what to do. Okay, we have to make sure we save range for that guy. So I think what we're going to do is, unlike last time, I'm just going to have Joffrey equip, like, a steel lance here. And he's just going to kill everything with that. We're just going to tell them not to move. And then we're just going to have these guys hide in the ranks. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. The slaughter! They all run to their deaths. Do they not see their brethren quake in fear? Yet they must continue. No, because they're dead. Ba-da-da. Joffrey is a god on this map. Unless he's fighting the Horse Slayer dude. Which I knew he was going to be a problem. Of course he hit that really unlikely blow. Okay, we'll equip this guy. Save the hand axes needed. Okay, we actually need the range up here because we're going to start getting targeted by some range guys. Hey, we got the arm scroll. I mean, if nothing else,
The item rate has been in our favor, considering I don't have any thieves on this map to make that faster. They got that item way faster than Heather ever did for that discipline scroll. That's true. He did get a bad level up last time. God of Honoree. Honestly, I don't need this hammer on this map. He's been able to kill all the armor units on this map with his hand axe, so he doesn't need the hammer right now, but we will save it for later. Dun, 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 dun. Blowgun! Fuck you! Yeah, thank you for the lance. We'll send the arm scroll to the convoy. A steel blade. Goodbye. Okay. Back to hand axe. Yep, that's what I wanted to make sure. Okay. We'll put you in the bush here. Use the concoction. And away we go. Go, boys, go! Meanwhile, these guys are just fighting down here. There's the guys. We can stay here one more turn. Just so they murder those guys. Make one turn take longer so later go faster. I guess we could. Let me see what's going on down here. Like these guys here? That's fair. Well, Makalov can't even kill him, so... Okay. Doo-doo. Oh, actually, I'm missing quite a bit of HP. Let's sit on the healing bush.
I'm just gonna stand right here. Okay. I think that was the... Was that the Speedwing? No, it wasn't. Okay. Horse Slayer. Okay, I'll go kill him. Oh, he still didn't move. Okay, well, let's go over here. I will heal. Let's use a concoction. Let's also equip the hand axe equip. Let's keep the steel lance equipped then. And we'll use that. For a second, I thought he crit Kieran, but it was the other way around. It scared the crap out of me. Alright, let's see this level up. Well, that was a better one because he got strength. Still didn't get speed, but he at least got stats. It's true. I think I'm just gonna clear out this side here. This timeline is technically superior. You actually have res. Good on you. Can we insta-kill you with anything? Probably just the Brave Lance. I don't really want to use the Brave Lance, though. Actually, honestly, let's just go all the way up. We're gonna kill all of the guys on this side to make my life a little easier. These guys with their boulders are assholes. They spawning forever and ever. You seem to be a promoted unit. Let's give you to Kieran. Yeah. Speedwing we'll send to the convoy. Oh no, guys, please go after the two bunnies up top. Oh wow, you can't double this guy. Unless you're Brave Lance. There we go. else is just chilling. Like, I assume we're not using Joffrey for endgame because Oscar's kind of a mascot character at this point. But it's nice, at least for this map, that these, like, two dudes are, like, soloing the entire map together. I don't even know if we're gonna use Kieran. I guess it depends how he pans out, but... Okay. You need to go bye-bye! Level up! Sweet! I'll take that. I don't even know, Chris. Can we do this with this steel lance? Yeah, we can. Alright, there we go. That's a little better now. Alright. Move, enemy reinforcements. Figure your shit out. Alright, there's another guy who came down to fight. The rest of them are like, we must move in a pact. We cannot leave formation. Okay. Down we go. Oh, let's make sure we highlight this guy. Please. Okay, 1 second. There. We crit him. I have saved him. I swear to God, Danved, if you fucking die for some stupid reason, I'm gonna be pissed. Okay. We have to get ready to go attack this with Joffrey's Brave Lance, which we will do in just a moment. Poor computer badasses have just been staring. Listening to Joffrey tell him to stand still while he said he was walked up. It's true. There. Look, the two guys that I'm not really using but are on my wheel are protecting them now. Okay. I can't... Okay, wait a minute. Oh, god damn it. Do I need to bring Danved up here? My god. I think I do. This is annoying. I thought he could double him. Kieran's got 22 speed. Yes. Yes? Yes. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, we need to... We'll try that first, and then go from there. These guys. Yes, okay, thank God. Kieran's transfer stats for the rescue. Okay, we're just gonna wipe out this other side too. Either one of them. Yeah. I'm not even gonna try to get the coins that are on this map. It's not worth it. I swear to God, guys, please don't block my way. Okay, fuck you, sir. Fuck you. It's very wild, isn't it? You have physics, Dave, but there's nothing I can really do about that other than kill you, I guess, which I probably will do, but... Kieran, can you just, like, kill all these calves that keep, like, trying to, like, do something effectual? Thank you. Permians just don't have tactics, it seems. Okay. I think I am gonna kill this priest. We're gonna go this way. Joffrey's just gonna kill everything. Oh no, more guys that I'm never going to fight ever. I mean, I guess their downside is they can attack into this passage, but like, what am I gonna do at this point? Like, let's just go. Break the door! Not one step back, where it's be strong. The Duke will soon arrive with reinforcements. Stand a little longer. Stand firm for the revolution! Sure, if you want to do that. Okay, break the door open. I guess we could do that. Option. That's fine. It's animation. There we go. Can I just kill him with the Brave Lance? My brain can't even... It's melted. It's gone to mush. Yes, I can. Hey, that strength level up that Joffrey got made him able to kill him with the Brave Lance. Alright. Rebel forces, I am Joffrey, the commander of the Royal Knights of Crimea. Lay down your weapons and submit to the rule of law. Further resistance, it's futile. Her Majesty the Queen promises leniency and means you no harm. Listen to me, you must yield. Tch. What nonsense is this? Do you take us for idiots? Our reinforcements will arrive shortly, and your fate is sealed. Death to the tyrant and her lapdogs. The Queen lives to serve you. Why can't you see that? Because they're being manipulated. Bum bum. Take that, boss. Yes, Alencia's a tyrant. That gives so much XP because of Paragon. Oh, that was an awful level up.
Duke Ludwig, where are your reinforcements?
Wu Dao acquired. This doesn't count. I have to actually seize. Alright, we have one more turn before we get to seize.
This guy's like, I'm gonna fight Kieran. It's gonna be worth it, guys. I have a lance that does 1 damage.
And with that, Joffrey earned a nice comfy spot on the bench. I mean, at least his previous level was good, but like I was never really planning long term with him, so. Oh, you're dumb. Your friend at least attacked from afar, but you went up close. Joffrey is now the boss. And with that, 19 gotta go fast minutes later. Seize.
Sir, the rebels have been routed. Some have managed to escape, but most have surrendered their weapons. General Joffrey, there's no sign of Ferre regulars, is there?
No, this was clearly a ruse. Duke Felray's main force is most likely en route to the capital.
But how? Quickly, rally the troops. We must return to Melior at once.
Don't panic. That's what they want us to act rashly. Settle down. We have a contingencies in place. Light the flares to notify the capital. Move, man. Scout, commander. It's very likely that we'll be ambushed on the way back to the capital. Don't let anything escape your notice. We may need to send alternative route back to the capital. Send some men out to investigate the old highway. Those of you who remain, disarm the prisoners and tend to the wounded. Let's move, everyone. Joffrey's earned himself a nice comfy spot on the bench. Kieran stares down at the little soldier, not even worth the weapon durability.
Oh, look at that. Someone's launched a flare, and from Felray, of all places.
The emergency signals from Joffrey. As I suspected, the rebels were just a decoy. Sir Har, thank you for your assistance.
Hey, wait, are you telling me that you knew about this all along?
We knew that the Duke was up to no good, but if we had known about the decoys, we wouldn't have sent the royal knights to Castle Felray. I suppose I'm just surprised that Lord Ludwig is supposed to be the epitome of nobility would so willingly sacrifice his followers.
You know, you play pretty deep game, woman.
We all do, wouldn't you say? Her Majesty is at Fort Alpia? We're due to hear from her at any moment. I'll go check on that.
Sharp as attacked, aren't we? I think I'll excuse myself then.
Actually, there's one more thing. I want you to wait here a little longer. If all goes as planned, I'll be back shortly with your payment. Then you may do as you wish.
And if that doesn't go to as planned?
Then I set out for Fort Alpia and alert the Queen. I'll send a messenger to Joffrey. Thank you.
Very well. Time for a nap. I must use the pure concept of time to reload until you've rolled hard on the wheel.
Sorry. Lucia's gonna go by herself somewhere. It's totally fine. Look at these houses that totally didn't burn down in when I did this map. Well, any news from the Queen Alencia? What? How? You!
Yes, me. I'm very hurt by how cruelly you manipulated me, my lady, and I am not easily wounded.
Lord Ludwig, how did you...
My lady, I'm certain you know of any facts that concern your activities, my dear, lovely Lucia. Oh yes, it was quite some time ago that I was informed of both this place and your network of shadowy assistants. I would like to know one more thing, something only you are aware of. Where the Queen is currently hiding.
Good luck finding that out.
Perhaps it's a little place called Alpia. All that foolishness, the ruses, the informers, the secret flight from the palace. All that wasted effort.
Is that so?
I can see that my lady still retains secrets. Would it trouble you so much to tell me?
To you, Lord Ludwig, I'm afraid there is nothing to tell.
Lady Lucia, I'm done with these games. You'll tell me whatever I wish to know, but I believe I already know your secret.
We'll see. How did he stealth in?
Yeah, he's an armored unit. Let's look at all the bonus XP. Hey, look. We got 2,000 bonus XP for all the dudes we didn't kill. That's kind of cool. And that one guy that kept getting beat up, he got a whole 32 XP that he shared with us.
Having anticipated Queen Elincia's attack, the majority of Duke Ludwig's forces left Felleray. The troops stationed at Castle Felleray were merely the bait with which to lure Joffrey and his troops away from Melior. In Joffrey's absence, Ludwig's objective is nothing less than to take the royal palace, and Queen Elincia with it. Lucia, foreseeing a possible attack on the capital, arranged for Queen Elincia and Princess Leanne to be secretly
Honestly,
moved
this is like
to
the
Fort
part-
Alpia. Yet
Like,
Lucia
I think there's a ton of,
herself
like,
is unable
Lucia
to
stands.
evade Duke Ludwig's agents.
But if you wanted to use
She
Lucia,
is
you get her for
captured
that
in the
one
dead of
cave
night
map,
while attempting to contact an informant.
and then she's captured.
Queen Elincia
She doesn't even get to
receives
be in the
the
final
sad
map of
news the
Elincia's
next
part.
morning.
Which, speaking of, we have already reached the end of part 2. We're not doing this map tonight, by the way. I'm just finishing up the story beats before we end for the day. But yeah, part 2 is pretty short. It gives you a very little XP. Most of the units are kind of garbage. This map, however, that we're about to do is a pretty good map. I actually kind of like Elincia's Gambit. Even if it's like one of the few maps where it's like, here, just use all of the units. Oh, I guess that flare sent up from Joffrey's troops means Ludwig's plans to come for you, Your Majesty. He's probably marching his troops towards this fortress as we speak. Since it's come to this, I'd like to stick around and help. Let me know if you need me.
I see. Thank you ever so much, Sir Har. I have one question. What about Lucia? Have you heard from her? Is she safe?
We found a man's body in the village safe house. We believe that he was her messenger. We also found this.
No, this is Lucia's hair. But how?
I will say Lucia looks better with short hair. We assure that Ludwig, we assume that Ludwig infiltrated her network of spies and captured her. This is his way of letting us know. It also means that she's alive, which means we can still save her, Queen Elincia. It's up to you to determine the best course of action.
Yes, I know. Royal Guards, arm yourselves and prepare to meet the rebel forces in battle. I will be commanding you personally.
Your Majesty, but you are the Queen. It is much too dangerous. Please assign a subordinate to this duty.
I will not. It is my indecision that has allowed the rebellion to come this far. I refuse to run from this problem any longer. Lucia. I'm usually pro long hair, but on Lucia... No, I do like long hair usually, but Lucia's short hair look, very good. Lucia, I'm sorry. Somehow I promise I will save you. It's funny too because like Lucia is a true blade. She has blue hair. She wears a white kind of knightish look to her. Like she's kind of tailor-made to be something that's my aesthetic, but like I don't know, she's just barely in the game. Princess Leanne, Sir Neolucci, this fortress will soon be under siege.
What?
Somehow the enemy has found out that I am hiding here. My two fine friends, you must escape. I sing and help Queen Olencia. No, under no circumstances. I won't allow any such thing. I like help Queen Olencia.
Now, when my lady makes up her mind, nothing in Tellius can sway her. And me, I'm sure you wouldn't mind having these old bones on the battlefield.
Sir Neolucci, honestly, I couldn't.
Wait, until you see me, even at my age, I'll be one step ahead of those freshly hatched whippersnappers.
Very well. I must prepare as well. I had hoped this day would never come. Amiti, the treasured blade of House Crimea, will awaken from its long slumber. I get why it's too anime for D-Man, but Leanne just wants to help. She does her best. She's a good hatchling. But yeah, Olencia's now got her sword. It's really good. Like her Slim Lance, Might 2. This, Might 15. Like her attack goes up so much with it. Plus it gives her defense and res. It's so good. Olencia, I get why, but never put away the infinite brave sword. Yeah. It's pretty great. You know, Nephany... What is Nephany's res cap? Because, like, if we give her the, like, talisman, it might be worth giving her... bonus XP. By the way, can we manage skills yet? We still can't manage skills. I'm doing much more. I'm just taking a peek at what's available and stuff. Ah, there's a killer lance, a killer axe, recover. Is there weapons in the convoy? Yes. Sweet. You're like halfway's the talisman. How much does it take to actually level her up? Like... Because, like, if I'm gonna be soloing shit with her, like... I don't know. We'll think about it next time. I'm not, like, super, I like how they give me skills, but I can't even equip them. Okay. Anyway, yes, thank you everyone for joining me today. We have made good progress. And next time, Olencia's map's probably going to take a large portion of the next stream. Because Olencia's Gambit's kind of like a really involved chapter. Because it's endgame. But, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Had a lot of fun. Speed! That's true. There's cool cutscenes. It would be fun. Good night, all.